Well, that's the new iPhone 14 in yellow color for you. But sometimes people question what's happening in the smartphone world. There used to be a time when we were so excited about all launches. Now, once a year, of course, we wait to see what Apple has done, and then a lot of other companies follow. This mid-cycle refresh, where Apple gives you a few new colors, seems to be, well, standard now. But of course, in terms of innovation, it's just color. So there's not much happening there. Then you have these foldables and flippables, which I think are soon going to be the norm, especially if you watch a lot of those Korean shows on the OTT services. And then at the Mobile World Congress, what I was stumped by happened to be rollable tech. Lenovo and Motorola had this concept phone, the Motorizer, which had my mind blown. I was absolutely awestruck by what the potential of that technology is all about and how things will change. It's not just rollable displays on your phones. It could be the panel in your next EV. It could be the TV in your house, because we've seen rollable TVs there as well. Your laptop, your tablet, the potential is endless when it comes to that sort of technology. And then you have AR, VR, the metaverse. I think communications, technology, the Internet of Things is all going to evolve. And I honestly think that innovation hasn't stalled, or it isn't really hitting a slowdown when we talk about what's happening in the smartphone world. But what do you, the Tech Today community, think about what's happening with smartphones? Do you think rollables, foldables, these flip devices are not enough? We need to hit that next quantum leap, leapfrogging innovation when we're talking about smartphones.
Flip phones are quite a rage in 2023, but they were supposed to be a rage in 2005 as well. So what has changed? Well, there's the iPhone event that keeps the tech enthusiasts every year on the edge of their seats, but the incremental changes only warrant in a meme fest. Yes, there's foldable and rollable tech now, but what is it that the Gen Z wants from their smartphones? Well, we're here to find out. Do you think innovation in smartphone has stalled?
Up to an extent, yes.
Yeah, I also agree with it.
Innovation has been ended, and now they are just developing the same thing again and again in the same phone, or you can say the same device.
I'm really looking forward to see some new innovation in smartphones. I think over the past decade, smartphone designs hasn't evolved that much.
So yeah, the craze has been going downwards in today's time.
Considering you guys are Gen Z, do you want the metaverse, VR, AR compatibility, something that artificial intelligence can do to your smartphone?
I think I need a phone that's sturdy enough. College students, we just go around here and there, we throw our phones here and there. So as long as it's safe, our phone is safe, and within our budget, of course. People are also moving from iPhone also, because the craze for iPhone is also getting lower and lower because of the new phones upcoming like Xiaomi, Realme. They're coming with different, not that much innovative, but still a bit of innovative, like rolling or folding one that iPhone is not come up with still yet.
I need my phone to be slim, to be lightweight, to be carried out easily, to take very less place at my pocket.
I think a better internet connectivity.
From my side, I would like to say that the software installed in the phone from the manufacturing of the period, it can be more simple.
So simpler user interface, better working of apps, better usable storage. That's the kind of innovation these girls are expecting from smartphones. Let's go and find out more.
Modularity is something that I'm looking forward to, because that gives me a lot of control in terms of owning what kind of features I want, what amount of RAM is sufficient, what kind of battery is sufficient.
There are processors that use AI just to kind of improve its performance. Qualcomm was one of the first to do that, if I'm not wrong.
With AI evolving so much and so rapidly in the past few years, I'm really looking forward to see that kind of bomb drop in smartphones.
If coming to the hardware side, that you also talked about the flip thing and the fold thing. Hardware innovation, I personally believe there is also a lot of scope for improvement. Like if you increase the brightness of the screen, it's not very user friendly, it's not very comfortable for the eyes. But if it's not very bright, the brightness is not very good, you might not like it in the sunlight, in the daytime.
Metaverse is, of course, the future, but AI is a part of... otherwise, people are not going to buy new phones. They're going to be using the same ones.
Just now, there are many bots and AIs. Any small version of ChatGPT will be very much helpful for smartphones.
So be it flip, Fold, Roll, or even the classic iPhone. The Gen Z is extremely flexible with the looks of the phone, but what they're looking for in terms of innovation in a smartphone clearly isn't features. With AI and Web3 integration as their expectations, it's certainly a long list that phone makers must definitely get their hands on. In the meantime, you tell us what is it that you are look for in a smartphone in terms of innovation, and do you also think that innovation in smartphone is dead?